What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Salt Check Podcast. My name's Bryce, aka Brusta Jablonca. I'm here with
Caleb or War Monkey 75, and we're here with
Bob or Reverend Bubba.
Would you like to introduce our guest?
this is my dad making his Salt Shack debut.
Thanks for having me, guys. Yeah.
So Bob is a big DC fan. So we're doing top 10 DC favorite characters.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Q&A. We're gonna ask you some questions too. And then we got a trivia battle for a prize.
What do we want to do first?
Q&A.
Okay. We're both going to ask you a bunch of questions.
Is it rapid fire?
Kind
If
of.
you want.
Yeah. Well, you can actually think about them if you want.
But not for too long. Of course. Yeah, I'm going to start off easy. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
I guess one that I can watch over and over again probably be Deadpool.
Solid choice. Are you excited for Deadpool 3?
We were just looking it up tonight.
He hasn't watched any other trailers, so don't say anything.
Yeah.
I've only watched the first one.
So, no. No.
Probably a good thing. I wish I hadn't watched as many as I had, but
Yeah, I'm going to start doing that now. Someone I watch on YouTube only watches the first official trailer and then doesn't, and then they enjoy the movie even more.
yeah.
Because the Spider-Verse, the one that just came out last year, showed the chase in the second trailer. So he had no idea about the chase in the... So, yeah. Anyways.
Funnily enough, my first question is, who's your favorite Marvel character? Or just one of your favorites. Doesn't have to be all time.
Well, I'll go with an easy choice, Wolverine. Just an
Good
all-around
choice.
Good character.
I'll go off of that. Who's your least favorite Marvel character?
Oh. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be your least favorite.
It
Who's one of the people that just piss you off?
It's just that I can't stand.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'd really have to think about that. Something that really I can't stand.
See, I'd say Aquafina or Katie
But-
from...
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll play bigger parts coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm thinking about the comics and the characters that have come out. And there's so many characters out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd really have to think about that one.
That's okay. We'll come back to that later.
Alrighty. I think I know the answer to this question. But, who's your favorite Transformer?
Who's your favorite DC character?
Favorite Transformer would probably be Prowl. That was my first one. The old Datsun Fairlady. Nice car.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
As of late, it'd probably be Wendy's. Had good burgers.
Solid
That
choice.
is a solid choice.
What is your dream supercar?
Dream supercar.
Any?
Probably the Ferrari California.
Nice. Who's your favorite Packer player of all time?
Oh, jeez, Sterling Sharp.
Nice. Good choice.
What do you do?
What did he do?
Yeah.
The wide receiver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edgar Bennett. Edgar Bennett's up there as well. I mean, he held you
He did.
when you were like 18 months old.
Yeah.
You just stared
Wow.
at him.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
You were speechless.
I almost cried.
Alrighty. What is your favorite Xbox game?
You probably probably know this one.
I think I do.
Yeah,
but
Knights of the Old Republic. It's a good game.
It's a good choice.
I talk about it a lot.
Favorite toy growing up?
It'd have to be the Transformers.
Kind of figured.
It'd have to be Prowl.
But on the off chance, it wasn't Transformers.
Legos.
Oh, nice. Has he seen The City? I feel like you've had seen it.
Probably.
I've
At
seen
this
bits
point.
and pieces.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it lately. You don't invite me over that much.
Getting emotional.
It's a mess right now.
Yeah, it's
They're spread out across every table right now. It's okay.
What is your favorite animated TV show?
The Tick.
Oh wow. Okay.
Good
I
stuff.
don't even think I've ever heard of that before.
Oh,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Isn't he his own comic line? Is he?
Yeah.
So
So he's this big blue guy that just is invincible. And yeah, he's not very intelligent.
Oh.
Great.
Interesting.
Stuff. Yeah.
What is your favorite board game of all time?
Played a lot of Monopoly. I guess we'll go with that.
awful choice.
Yeah.
Someone always beat me at Monopoly. What is your favorite band?
Let's go with the Rolling Stones.
Okay.
Nice. Favorite candy?
Zots.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Throwback right there.
Yeah. Wow. You had to pick. Well, you're playing Mario Kart. Who's the character you're choosing?
Classic question from Caleb
I
over here.
ask this to every single guest.
And I'm not into it as much as you are.
Yeah, so this matters a lot. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Most important question
Yeah.
we'll ask
Yeah.
you today.
'Cause you beat me with any character.
Well,
I think I pretty much go with Yoshi most of the time.
oh, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, he's actually like the best character.
How dare you?
And 8 Deluxe right now. He's yeah.
This might be a tough one, but as of right now, what is your favorite movie?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Of right now too.
If we had more time, I'd ask you your letterbox 4, but that's
Yeah.
just one for right now.
I would go.
I know one of them that could come out of your mouth.
Empire Strikes Back.
Good choice.
Okay. Thought you were gonna say Wolf of Wall Street or Werewolf in London.
Oh, American Werewolf.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say horror film.
Well,
You
any
could
film
say
of all
horror,
time,
but
but yeah.
Christine or
Yeah.
The Plumber.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Flight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of questions.
Okay, I got 2 left.
All right.
One of them is, what is your favorite NFL player? Doesn't have to be a current player.
Leroy Butler.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Sick.
At least it's not
What did he
Um,
him.
do?
Yeah, as long as it's not him. And then who is your least favorite DC character?
My least favorite.
I know 2 of them. It's between. You're gonna say someone I have no clue who it is, and then I'll remind you of these 2 awful characters.
Well, I was looking at the villains, and their villains are just not memorable.
You'll notice that in my list later.
Yeah, Captain Frost. You know what?
I thought you were gonna say Batmite. Or
Mixoplick.
Mixoplick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, if either one of you bring that up in their top 10, you get slapped.
Okay.
Bad might.
Yeah. Well, I guess I have a top 8 now.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I think we should do the top 10 first.
Okay.
I don't
save
have
the-
nearly as much input on DC characters as
Yeah.
I'm sure you two will, because I'm more of a Marvel guy, but
I had a question.
What?
what's your question?
Why do they put an S in lisp?
List.
Some kind of mean?
Yeah.
All right,
Lisp.
top 10.
Okay, anyways. Whew.
Yeah,
Heated questions.
I do not have any honorable mentions on my list.
I have a
so-
couple.
Jesus, that's vodka. Oh,
This video's getting straight.
Yeah.
wow.
And brought it himself.
I think I'll have a better understanding.
Because a giggle monster.
Yeah, he is.
Taking it from Forrest.
Yeah, true. I think I'll have a better understanding of how I want to rank people after we watch the DC movies
Yeah.
and I understand more.
That's
but
fair.
yeah, I don't really have any honorable mentions right now, so
Do you have any honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions.
Keep it to like 5.
Poison Ivy and Wonder Woman.
nice.
Okay. I've got 4. I've got Lex Luthor. Pretty solid villain. I've got Two-Face. Also pretty cool. Cyborg. Just because we don't know if he's ever in the Teen Titans or Justice League, because he shows up in both, so his age is always like whatever.
Yeah.
And it sucks I gotta put him here, but I've got Martian Manhunter. My honorable mentions. He's such a cool guy.
Yeah, I'd probably put him in my honorable mentions if I had
Yeah.
I'd put someone down, I guess. Yeah.
His powers are so cool, and he's a Martian, and he's sick.
He's a manhunter.
Oh god, he's green.
Yeah. My number 10 is Cyborg. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool.
Watched a lot of Teen Titans Go growing
Yeah.
up, so
He's
Good
big,
stuff.
big
yeah.
funny.
You will understand that I watched that show the more this list goes on. So
My number 10 is Crypto.
Oh,
Dogs work for Hanna-Barbera. Why can't they work for DC? Let's go Crypto.
surprised Marvel doesn't really have a. Well, there's like Lockjaw, but he's
True.
Inhuman. What is he?
He's
Black
part of, yeah, he's
Black Bolt's dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um.
One of the few that have. Well, one of the only characters that has shown up in a DC comic book.
That's funny. Did he like teleport to?
Teleported into DC's universe once.
that's funny.
Whoops.
Yep.
At number 10, I've got Green Lantern,
Which one?
Hal Jordan.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna ask that, so I prepared names. So
You better not ask me that question.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
which one? Just because his powers are like so sick. The Lantern cores are. Oh my god. I do think their weakness is kind of stupid though. It is the color yellow, but it balances out.
But if you look at Parallax, when Hal Jordan went crazy with power
Yeah,
and had all
yeah.
the rings,
It's like, well,
good stuff.
I'm gonna learn a lot today. This is all foreign language to me.
yeah, he. What's his weakness then? I'm like a rainbow. Like, parallax is when you get like all of the rings, and then you're essentially like, you don't really have a weakness at that point because you're all the colors.
You're all
So it's
color.
like, yeah,
Makes sense. Number 9, I have Green Lantern.
Which one?
yeah.
Whatever one you said.
Hal Jordan.
That one?
Yeah, he cool. He green. He got ring.
Yeah,
I didn't really like the movie. Wasn't it with Ryan Reynolds?
yeah.
that movie was kinda
that's okay.
ass.
We don't talk about
That
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that movie was not good. But the character himself is pretty solid, so yeah.
Yeah. Pompous ass. Great stuff.
That's it's a Kilowog line.
Hmm.
My number 9, Nightwing. I just like the character. He's not quite Batman. A little off the hook. He's a good character.
Yeah, he's got a great suit.
He's pretty cool
It's
looking.
like it's a great arc. At number 9, I've got Aquaman. Don't ask me which one. I actually didn't prepare a name for Aquaman.
My number 8's Aquaman. Yeah, I looked at your list before we started. Just pushed him up a little bit.
Yeah. So I like grew up saying Aquaman sucked.
Yeah.
We've had many
I
arguments.
also said that just because you said that. I had no real reason to say it, but
But no, I'm actually a big Aquaman fan. He can control fish, and that's cool. And he's just awesome. Like, his trident is really cool. No one else uses a trident. Like, well, besides like whatever that villain's name is in the Aquaman movie.
SpongeBob character.
Yeah, King Trident. But no, it's just he's the only one to really conquer the water in DC. Besides, Black Manta doesn't compare. Never mind. Neither does Ocean Master.
Ocean.
That's his name. Garbage.
Yeah, I got Aquaman at 8.
Yeah.
I went to Aquaman with you guys in the theater when it came out. That's pretty cool. Even though the Aquaman in the DCU is completely different looking than the one in the
Yeah.
comics, obviously.
Well, he's been drawn, that way.
Yeah.
It depends on who the artist is. I mean, yeah, you see him clean cut and shaven, and sometimes you see him more like you saw him in the movie.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my 8.
My 8 is Green Lantern.
Wow.
Which one?
So I would go either Hal Jordan or Kyle Rayner.
Okay.
I kind of like Kyle Rayner's story.
Okay.
It was pretty interesting. Especially the first episode when he came home and found his girlfriend hacked up in the refrigerator. Great stuff.
Whoops.
Whoa. That's intense.
8, I wish I could put him higher, but I've got Lobo.
I don't know who that is.
So,
I got some great comics. You can come over and read them.
Apparently.
dude, Lobo is like, he's like,
I'll look him up.
I was gonna say look him up. So was it animated or was it a comic that was banned with where he fought Santa Claus?
That's the one I've got.
So there's a
He did more than fight Santa Claus.
Well, okay.
That's the reason why it was banned.
yeah. It's
But
like
it's a great.
that's Lobo.
Yes. So that was
That-
DC's answer to Wolverine.
Interesting.
Yeah. He basically like he's just like a crazy bounty hunter
Yeah.
and he's like ripped and he does the most like vile things.
He
It looks
doesn't
pretty
care.
cool.
Yeah, he's like a rated R Ghost Rider. Like he's so sick.
He looks
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, he does fight Santa Claus. So
Nice.
Yeah, he does.
7, I have Beast Boy from Teen Titans Go.
which one?
He pretty funny in that movie or show. Oh, there's a movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned into different things. He green as well. Yeah, Beast Boy.
Mine is Catwoman. I just like how she manipulates Batman and
It's a good pick.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, my number 7 is Deathstroke. He's pretty sick. He could really like go toe to toe with Batman.
I forgot about him. He'd probably be on my honorable mentions. He's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool.
I remember him.
He's pretty iconic. People think he's just like a rip-off Deadpool. I mean, like, I don't know who came out first, so I'm not gonna speak on that.
I'll look it up.
But he's just this awesome like assassin that
I think Deathstroke came before Deadpool.
I think he did too. So
I think. Yeah, because Deadpool was New Mutants.
Yeah, Deathstroke came before Deadpool.
It's like 90. I forget which year Deadpool came out. In the 90s.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's this one show. I think it might be Titan. I don't know. There's one part where he shows up and he's just like this old guy, and where everyone was like, "Okay, a one-eyed old man," and then later he's like, comes in and just beats the tar out of everyone, and they're all like, "Who could that be?" So,
Yeah, so Deadpool came out a whole like 10 years after.
dang,
Deadpool came out in 1990, Deathstroke came out in 1980.
wow.
So pretty large difference there.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, I got Robin.
Which one?
There's Oh man. I don't know. I know there's Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
I know that's a Robin.
That's the first one.
Yep.
I don't know the other ones. This one's from the Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be Jason Todd.
Who's Red Hood?
Yep.
Um.
It comes out in the Hush series.
Oh yeah.
Um.
I know the last one. I don't remember the third one. Is Tim Drake.
Tim Drake.
Unless he's the third one.
He's the third one. Yes.
Kind of some like he was picked up off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of a detective already. And there, Batman was like, okay. And then
Good job.
yeah, he becomes like this ghost guy, I think. Because I think he actually dies, and then I don't remember entirely. And then the fourth one's like, what's his name? Something Wayne. It's Batman's son.
Son to Kyle.
Yeah, Batman and Catwoman's son. Oh no! Oh, it's not Kurt. It's not. Oh my God.
I know, and I can see him. And
Yep, I can see that.
Damian Wayne.
Damien.
God.
I'm pretty sure that's the one being made for the new DC universe.
Interesting.
When the Batman movie comes out for that, it's gonna have Damian Wayne in it, apparently.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's the Teen Titans Go one though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Dick Grayson.
And I also had him in Lego a lot because every Batman set I got as a kid always had Robin in it too, seemingly. So I have a lot of Robin minifigures. So yeah, pretty cool guy.
Mine would be Lobo.
I knew he was on your list
Got a great
somewhere.
Christmas episode.
Yeah,
Did you read that one?
I think
Did I
so.
let you read that? I think
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, they put it out, and then everyone was like, why is he killing Santa? And then,
Spoiler alert.
well, okay. On the cover, Santa's like running away on his sleigh, and Lobo's like chasing after him with a big old shotgun. Like, and they're like, what are you like showing our kids? So it like was on shelves, and then it was off. So it's super
Damn.
rare.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know who else is gonna kill Santa? Art the Clown.
Jeez.
That is the Terrifier 3 arc, apparently.
Oh, God. Okay. Still have to watch the second one.
I just recently watched it. Molly made me watch it.
Yeah.
It's way better than the first one.
Really?
But it's like still
throw
not
up?
a good movie. No, I didn't. I don't think you would either.
Oh.
I think it's kind of over dramatic statement saying people are throwing up because it's really
Okay.
not that terrible. I'd say the scene where the girl got cut in half is probably worse than
the
any of the
first one?
scenes.
Wow.
That's still uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, upside down. It's
Yeah,
like-
bad movie though.
yeah.
It's-
Awful movie.
Like a pretty creepy scene, but it's still a bad movie.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Alrighty. At number 6, I've got The Flash, Barry Allen. It was kind of a hard choice between Barry Allen and Wally West, because Wally West is like the GOAT. He's the fastest Flash. He was Kid Flash for a while, and then he became regular Flash. But Barry Allen's like the one we came to know and love because, like,
The humor.
yeah, he's like the most
He's
iconic.
funny.
Yeah, but it's he's fast. Like, I enjoy the whole Speed Force. I didn't get too far into the like Flash show to the point where it's like, oh, we're just going against people who are faster and faster and faster and faster, and they all have names like Zoom or like Quick.
Yeah, I
Zippy.
heard the
Speed.
last season wasn't that good, but
Fast guy, just like whatever. But yeah, Barry Allen.
my number 5 is Wonder Woman. Pretty awesome character.
Yeah.
We are doing a DCU ranking soon. We are just starting. We just watched Wonder Woman, so maybe it's just fresh on the mind. But
Yeah.
I enjoy Wonder Woman.
It was a good movie.
We're not going to talk about. Well, we won't. We can hear you talk about
Yeah,
it.
you can talk about it if you want.
Mine is Joker. Excellent character.
Any other?
We'll get to him again, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'd be willing to bet.
Perhaps. At number 5, I've got Wonder Woman. Probably one of the most iconic female superheroes of all time. Just her backstory is really cool too. She's like sculpted, and then she's like, oh, like you're like the God Killer. Like this is cool. And like you gotta love the lasso of truth. It's like no one else really uses lassos ever, and then it glows, and it's truth serum. So it's like, oh, okay.
And she's
But
one of the few characters that can actually hold Thor's hammer.
and she can hold Mjolnir, which is neat.
Yeah.
That doesn't shock me in the slightest.
Yeah. But her backstory's great.
You know who uses the lasso?
Oh no.
Woody.
Say Jesse from Toy Story.
Alrighty. Well. Fine.
Number 4, I got Flash.
Which one?
Could be Barry Allen, I guess. Yeah, he's pretty cool. My only issue with Flash is he can be like extremely overpowered
Oh,
at points. So like, yeah. That's all I really got to say about Flash, to be
Vibrate
honest.
through walls.
Yeah. Like okay. Go back
Did you
in
watch
time.
the newest Flash movie from last year?
The one with
Yeah. Yes.
I did not, but
I
I heard he
did
did
not
some
either.
pretty ridiculous things in that movie. So
Well, and that's all part of that whole series. It's
Flashpoint.
just
Yeah.
My number 4 is Aquaman.
Wow, that's low.
big Aquaman fan over here.
Yeah.
I only when he's hating humanity. He's a great character. And he's not as hateful as Namor.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Namor's pretty. He's a
Yeah.
big hater.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So yeah. Aquaman's been through that though, where he's been against humanity. Because for what we do up here, us air breathers.
Fair enough.
At number 4, I've got Robin / Dick Grayson, because I like his character arc the most. I mean, Jason Todd turning to Red Hood is like, okay, that makes sense. The whole hush bit's like, okay, just
Well, I mean
it's like,
well, I mean he'd been gone for how many years? I mean after the Joker
yeah. So
crashed him with a
yeah, it's like probably the saddest Robin. I didn't actually drink any water because I wanted to talk.
But he was cocky.
Yeah, which was like the complete opposite of Dick Grayson. But yeah, like Dick Grayson / Robin / Nightwing, his whole arc, I really like it because he's like, I don't want to be Batman, but I don't really care. I'm like getting too old for Robin, so he kind of did his own thing, and like the bow stat, like his weapon is really cool. He's a great character.
Number 3 is Superman. Probably one of the most well-known superheroes of all time,
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the first time I
waiting for
wasn't
you to
asked
say it.
which Superman I was talking about.
You pissed me off. Which one?
Yeah. Not even gonna ask you, dude. No, yeah, that's my number 3.
So that's my number 3. Superman.
Superman's your number 3?
Yes.
Superman's my number 3.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's weird.
I thought...
That's never happened before.
I don't think that's happened, actually. 3 people having the same pick at the same spot. Besides
I don't know. Maybe the evolution one.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's true.
I don't remember though.
Yeah. But
There might maybe Star Wars with Forrest, like the characters. I don't think we did any. I don't think we had the same movies at any of the spots.
no. Huh.
Yeah. No.
Cool. A 3-way tie for 3rd
Nice.
for Superman. I'd say arguably what? Like the most well-known superhero. Like he's got the easiest name. He's got the easiest powers as well, like strength, flight, and everything else that he can do.
But they're always coming up with new stuff that, he
Yeah.
can do this. now.
Actually,
My favorite Superman is the one in the Eternals.
Icarus.
Yeah.
My favorite Superman is Homelander,
Nope, it's Icarus.
Omni-Man.
Yep. My number 2 is Joker. Probably one of the most well-known supervillains of all time. Probably, honestly, the most popular villain, in forever. He was so popular, and yeah, great character too. Played by great actors as well. So yeah.
Yep. All but one.
True.
Jared Leto.
True. See, I forgot about that.
It's just so bad.
I think we're gonna have 2 3-way ties in this one. My number 2 is Shazam.
I was waiting for him to come up.
Yes, Alex Ross did him justice in Kingdom Come. He played an evil Shazam. He's amazing.
Well, I think you're wrong. No, not on that opinion, but on the other 3-way tie.
Oh, you're gonna prove me wrong then.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Right now.
Well, just
know.
say it.
Fine. At number 2, I have Batman.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Honestly, he said that, and I went, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I mean, he's Batman.
Batman.
Other people are gonna have takes on him in a second. So
The whole aspect that he's human is
Yeah.
what makes him a great character.
yeah, he's relatable.
Yeah, my number 1's Batman. Specifically, Lego Batman from the Batman
Yes.
Lego Batman movies,
Yes.
played by Will Arnett.
BoJack Horseman.
Yep. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Batman.
Batman.
You could have done something really cool with this, but you just
Yeah.
had to ruin it.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
sorry. My number 1's Alfred. No. My number 1's Joker. I've always been a huge Joker fan.
Boo.
Wow. I'm just such a sucker for the Heath Ledger Joker. Like, it's so good.
We
Thought you were a Jared Leto fan.
Yeah. What I meant to say earlier is he's the best Joker. What are you talking about?
Yep.
We actually argued about that before we came over. Your mom was saying, "Oh, Heath Ledger was so good." I said, "Well, what about Jack Nicholson?" She's like, "Oh." She said they played different Jokers. I said, "But they played them both well."
Yeah. And
Love me some Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, yes, you do.
I do.
It was also Phoenix was also a really good take on the Joker because he was more like his was more like mentally insane
Yeah.
versus like Heath's like intimidation and like oh my god, and Jack Nicholson's like actual like comical,
Comic.
yeah,
Yes.
it's just
Yes.
and then if you want to go as far as to say like Mark Hamill's Joker too, like he did a pretty solid Joker
It's a pretty
voice.
iconic Joker.
Yes.
So yeah,
Do you guys want to yap for a sec? I'm changing a trivia question because we just talked about it during this.
oh, it was gonna be like name different actors that played the Joker or something. Surprised that Superman was at your 3 though.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be your number 1.
I figured you thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, I figured you
It is
figured I
not.
figured.
No.
So
Because as far as a character,
yeah, he just wins every time. It's like okay.
that's just it. Yeah, and then you throw in Mixelplick.
Yuck. I mean, I wish I knew more about like Solomon Grundy. 'Cause he's a cool character. He's just a big zombie. No Bizarro.
Yeah.
Bizarro's kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Um,
Brainiac.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. And there's like Darkseid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know much about Darkseid either.
Do
Steppenwolf.
you like Booster Gold? I know they're making something with him.
Booster Gold. I'm not sure.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Who wants to go first? This is trivia, by the way. Trivia battle.
Here's the trivia battle. You can go first.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Oh yeah, you can choose if you want to go first. If you want
Yeah,
me
I
to
guess
go
I
first.
choose.
guessed.
Yeah, I guess
Caleb's like what, 7-2 or something.
something like that. Yeah.
Making something clear. If I say something Marvel related is MCU related, like, so
So
it's not comics. So
Okay.
if it's in,
it's
what am I trying to say? If the comics is different, it is because it is the MCU.
Yeah, you will be grilled.
fried.
I'm so screwed.
You're going on my sandwich.
All right. First question. So did we decide who's going first?
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a Batman question. What is the highest grossing Batman movie?
That's a good question.
I have my pick.
I don't know how many like attempts I should let you at this because there's only like
Yeah.
really like 10 well-known ones.
You can give us
Yeah,
each
and,
like
and the
2.
thing is, it's been over different decades. Too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you'd have to take that into effect.
I'm pretty sure the article I looked at was adjusted. I could be completely wrong though.
If it's
I'm gonna say it wasn't just to be safe.
okay. Yeah. Then I'll say it was the Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Which one?
The first the
Batman Begins.
Batman. Yeah, Batman Begins.
That is incorrect.
I will go with Batman: The Dark Knight.
That is incorrect.
Dang it.
I'll let you guys go one more time.
I'll go with the original Batman. The
Incorrect.
Tim Burton.
Dark Knight Rises.
That is correct.
Okay. My like last guess, if neither of us got it, I was gonna say the Batman, like the latest
That
one
was
that came
very
out.
popular. I like. Here, let me look at the list. Because now I'm curious if it was unjust or like fixed with inflation or not.
The reason the Batman was so popular is because 1, new Batman actor, 2, it's like the guy that played Edward, so
Yeah.
like,
Sparkles in the sun.
Yeah.
but like everyone wanted to see it anyways, just cause it was a new take on Batman.
Yeah.
So
Um. I want to say this wasn't fixed. This isn't a question, so I'll say it. Last was Batman and Robin, 1997.
Oh. Yeah.
So Batman Begins was 6th. The Batman with Michael Keaton was 5th. The Batman was 4th, the one that just came out. Batman versus Superman was 3rd.
Oh, wow.
The Dark Knight was 2nd, and The Dark Knight Rises was 1st place. It got $1.08 billion.
Yeah, I knew it was either Bane or Joker that brought them in, so I was like,
All right. So this is, I guess, not open-ended. I want a pretty
okay.
straightforward answer, but I will bend it if you get close enough.
Okay.
This is a Star Wars question. What is Padme's last words in Revenge of the Sith?
Oh, no. Oh, no. It was I want to say it was take them, Obi-Wan.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, it was.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
I probably could have put this one later on. It's kind of a hard question, but I didn't really do an order for this. I just started writing stuff down.
It's something with Obi-Wan. It's either hide them Obi-Wan or it's something like that. Hide them Obi-Wan.
Incorrect. I'm just gonna call it there. Obi-Wan, they're still good in him. Talking about Anakin.
Dang. I knew it was something with
She
Obi-Wan.
named them, and then they were talking about splitting them up, and then that was the last thing she said.
Okay.
All right, MCU question. Who is Peter 3 in No Way Home? You have a 1 in 3 shot at this.
Yeah, it's Garfield. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Or no.
Lock it
No, it isn't. It's Yeah.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
I'm gonna lock that in.
Correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say why.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It is Andrew Garfield.
It is.
That is number 3. Transformers question.
Oh boy.
This is probably extremely easy, but I didn't know anything about Transformers.
Okay. Okay.
So this might be just a complete layup to Kaleb here, so I'm sorry in advance. What is the Transformers home planet?
Cybertron.
That is correct. Yeah, I'm not good at giving questions I don't know too much about because I don't know if they're true or not.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
This is a Star Wars question. How many movies did George Lucas direct out of the 11 movies?
2.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
That's incorrect.
I'm gonna go with 3.
That is incorrect. I just say we go until we get it.
Okay.
It's gonna be 4.
That is correct.
He didn't do.
Do you know which ones?
Yeah, it's Star Wars: A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Phantom Menace, and then the one after Phantom Menace, because he did not direct Empire.
That is not correct.
What?
I have no clue.
It's A New Hope and then the prequels.
Well, you were
I don't
right,
actually
he
know
didn't
who
do
did the
Empire.
Return of the Jedi. Let me look. Yeah, because I know for sure he didn't do Empire,
No.
and a lot of George Lucas haters are like, yeah, that makes sense. Richard Marquand made Return of the Jedi. I don't know who that is,
I don't know either.
He did the
But yes, he did
all the prequels.
A New Hope and then all the prequels. So
Okay.
He did Return or not.
another Star Wars question. Where did the Clone Wars begin?
Is this a me or a
That's you.
me?
Yeah.
So like, is this like the first person that died, or like
I think when it was declared, I guess.
when it was declared?
I guess, yeah. I don't really know how else to, like... I don't know what other hints I can give you without it being,
I was
like,
gonna say, are you
super
looking for
obvious.
like a planet?
Yes.
Okay, looking for the planet. I've got a couple. Can't be that. I don't think it's the Death Star. No, I'm kidding.
Yep. That is correct.
I'm between two of them. Oh man. We'll just go with Camino.
Incorrect.
That's where they were created.
Yeah.
And I can't think of the name of the planet. I have no idea. I can see it.
There was a certain battle there in the second episode.
I'm
I'm not doing it again. I'm only giving you guys one attempt
What?
on this.
Yeah, because it's the one where Dooku and all that the droids are in.
Battle of Geonosis.
yeah. That was my second guess.
Going into question 7, we are tied at 2.
Okay.
All right. You get another DC grossing question. Highest grossing DC movie overall. Out of every DC movie. And it is
I
not
think I know what
inflated
it is.
either. Or like it's not adjusted, so
I think I know what it is.
I'll go with Justice League.
incorrect.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
I should pull up the website.
It's not Justice League? Shoot. Okay. Wow. Well, I don't know the name of that movie, so I'm not gonna say that.
I think I'll give you guys like one more guess each after this if you don't get it.
Say Jonah Hex.
Whoa. What are you talking about? What's not that? Aquaman.
That's correct.
Woohoo!
I was not ready for you to pull that out, honestly. $1.14 billion.
Dang.
It just barely made it over Dark Knight Rises. Actually,
I knew it wasn't Dark Knight
yes,
Rises.
it was just above Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
Joker was ever so slightly below Dark Knight Rises.
I was debating Joker. The other one I was thinking was like maybe Wonder Woman.
That was gonna be my next guess.
And then like
that is in the top 10. But Batman v Superman is above Wonder Woman, so.
oh, okay. And my other guess was like the latest Flash movie because I know they really pulled out all the actors to get people to go see that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Well, DCU movies last year absolutely bombed.
Yeah.
The Flash was in 19th place.
yikes.
Yeah, last place DCU wise was Blue Beetle. They only made
Oh, wow.
130 million. Last place, I don't even know what this movie is, but Superman 4: The Quest for Peace made $36 million.
Oh no.
Youch. All right. Caleb's up by 1 now. MCU question.
This is 8.
Yes.
Okay.
What was the fake Mandarin's name in Iron Man 3?
Oh no. actor.
That is him.
That is him.
He big goofy in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, he is. My name is... Just, I don't know his last name. Is it Robert?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
No.
It's been so long since I've seen Iron Man 3 that I have no idea.
Have you seen Shang-Chi recently?
Since it came out. Yeah, I have no idea.
Trevor Slattery.
Oh, Trevor Slattery.
Mhm.
That's your service.
Number 9 is a Packers question.
Oh, boy.
Most
All right.
receiving yards in Green Bay history by a season. Not like overall career, just season.
This season.
I have 2 guesses. Actually, 3.
I'm gonna say Sterling Sharp.
Is incorrect.
How many guesses do we get? Because that'll depend on who I say.
We'll see.
Yeah, Jordy Nelson.
Incorrect. He was up there though.
Yeah, I bet he was.
Darn it. Brooks.
No,
No. All right.
Devontae Adams.
that is correct.
Okay. My last guess was Donald Driver.
Devontae got 1,553 yards in 2021. The year.
2021?
Yes.
Wow.
Jeez.
Not even the year they won.
Nope.
Huh.
Well, Devontae was not on the team. If you're talking about the Super
Oh.
Bowl.
Shows you how much I know.
MCU question.
Is this 10?
Yes.
Okay.
What is Loki's dad's name?
Odin. No. No, it's not. Oh no.
Pulled this one from the chamber.
Lives on Jotunheim. Frost Giant. So what's his name?
You got everything but the names.
Yep. Got red eyes, blue skin, big, massive guy.
Korg.
Yeah, Korg. Take it or leave it. It's like Ymir or something.
No.
I got nothing. I don't think I ever knew it.
It is King Laufey.
I knew that.
Duh.
I knew that.
Yeah, this might be a really tough question then. It's not MCU, but
Good luck.
this is a Rogue One question from Star Wars.
Oh.
What did Galen Erso nickname his daughter?
Oh my god. I like know what it is.
Shiloh. I have no idea.
No.
Oh my god. He says it to her, and that's how she was like,
Yeah.
It's a pretty big plot point of the movie.
It is.
Towards the end, I'm pretty sure.
Because that's the transmission too at the end was her.
Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of Rogue One. So.
It was like Starshine.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's very close. It is Stardust.
Dang it! This is stupid.
All right, 4 questions left. Caleb is up 4-2.
Okay.
We got an MCU question. What is Red Skull's name? I know I asked you this like the first episode of the pod, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know if I could even think about what it is. Oh, I know his first name.
I'm just coming with the heavy hitters today, apparently.
We're both stressing.
Apparently, when I'm in a time crunch, I just make the hardest questions
It's
of all time.
Johann Schmidt.
Correct. Pulled that out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is tough.
Have fun.
Yeah. Punt it my way.
Come on our podcast. Have so much fun.
So, do you guys know Ulysses Claw,
Yeah.
the man with the fake arm?
Yep. He gets it chopped off by Ultron,
Okay.
and then he's got the like modified like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy that's going after the vibranium.
Yep.
Who kills him? You need this point.
Yeah.
I think I know who kills him.
Yeah, it's the Black Panther's protector. And I can't think of her name. No, I got nothing.
Is it Killmonger?
It is Killmonger.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
He like tracks him down and he just kills him at like an airport.
Right.
He just like
Well, yeah, they work together. And then
like-
Killmonger's like, nah, I'm taking this for myself. And then this kills the girlfriend and
yeah.
Claw
It's like
in like a
Wakanda
plane
forever.
yard.
Yeah.
Well,
We can still play.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Humiliate me some more.
Come on our podcast, lose to Kaleb and trivia.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is probably the hardest question on here.
Go first. No.
You go first, actually.
Yeah.
What is Vulture's real name? Yeah,
Yes.
Jesus.
and
Wow.
then my tiebreaker is a classic
Oh, okay.
tiebreaker question.
Wow.
I wouldn't have even been able to tell you this, but it was on some MCU trivia website I was looking
Yeah.
at, so I was like, okay, I'll put it on there. Why
I
not?
can't remember like Tom Holland going like Mr. something, and I can't even remember his last name. I can't even remember Liz's last name, which is the same thing. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
I can see it on the page of the comic book. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I have no idea.
Try to say it.
It's the first letter.
Of his first or last name?
First name.
A.
Hey.
And his last name begins with a T.
Oh no. Yeah. I don't know.
Shattered.
Yep. Done for.
Adrian Toombs is his name.
Yeah, I would not have gotten that.
Me neither. All right, classic Bryce tiebreaker. We got a Lego question. The most recent Lego Batcave. What is the piece count? And I will give you that it is between 3,500 and 4,500. If you guess it on the dot, I will give you the win. I'll give you guys 2 each.
3,879 pieces.
Let me write this down.
Um,
Okay.
I'll go with like like Wow. Like 3,942.
Okay. One more guess each.
4,112.
Shoot. I'll go with like. I'm pretty sure it's in the 3,000s. Like 3,794.
The correct answer is 3,981. You were the closest.
Dang.
3,942. You were like 40 pieces off.
Dang.
Well, Caleb won.
My,
I got you the first thing I found in the basement.
my prize. The bad copter. Yes.
Comes with no Batman or shooter, but it does swing around.
I say he's got one at home. So
I do.
he does.
Yeah. Well, now you got two.
I'll figure out a better spot to put it. So.
Any last words?
Well, thanks again for having me, and hopefully Forrest recovers from his rash and can get back on the show. I'm happy to show up for him.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See ya.